Hi guys, it's Flea out here. On my previous video, if you've watched it, if you haven't, I'll put an iCard up somewhere around here. It was a shopping video where I was in this store today. And I hope it turned out good because I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know. This is me in the present talking about the future that you watched in the past. Does that make sense? Don't ask me. I was out a long time today thrifting. So long that I almost didn't make it home. I was so tired and hurting so bad I thought I just want to pull over the side of the road, go to sleep, and just forget about making it home. But I went not to the town that Goodwill's in, but over the other way to a different town that's about, probably about 25 miles away one way. Now I bought some things other than jewelry. It was a huge flea market store with booths. It's changed hands several times, and it recently just sold to some new people who are trying to fix it up, make it a little nicer environment. So let me show you the stuff that is not jewelry related, and maybe you like that kind of stuff, and you can, if you want to leave me some comments down below, if you collect any of this or if you know anything about the prices. I've already washed it all up and kind of looked up some comps on it. This is a little picture, and I always say picture the same way I say picture on a wall. I think it must be a Midwestern thing. Picture. But it's also, when you look it up, it says it can be used as a planner. But let's just look at a picture of me. But it is a McCoy, so it's the real McCoy. So I looked up the number on it, 721 McCoy, and it came up with different ones that had different patterns on it. This looks like it's more, I would say I would date this to the 70s with the colors, wouldn't you? And I mean, McCoy pottery usually goes for expensive. There's no chips or cracks or any thing wrong with this. I only paid $2 for this. So it goes with my decor. So I might keep this or I might sell it. It just depends. I looked it up. There's some that I think they usually go for around $15 plus shipping. The person would have to pay for shipping. So I got that. I got this little bowl, and I might sell it. I might not. Usually you buy a lot of these. Find a lot of these in sets. It is Fire King, right? No, it's not Fire King. It's Anchor Hawking. Was Anchor Hawking Fire King too? Yeah, Anchor Hawking was Fire King. It's got the Anchor Hawking. I can't see it. It's an actual anchor, like a boat anchor. In milk glass. I just had to buy it because it was 75 cents. I mean, you have to buy something that's like 75 cents, right? Wasn't it 75 cents? That or it was like 63 cents or something. It was really ridiculously low priced. No chips, no nothing. I had to get it. I bought this cup. I've sold mugs and coffee cups before. This just interested me. It is vintage because it is celebrating Ellis Island from 1892 to 1992. So I'm assuming these were made in a series. I looked them up in 1992. And what it is, it says Gateway to the New World, Ellis Island, 1892 to 1992. And then what they did is they put each country on here. This one's Poland. And then it has a Polish man there. So I'm not really getting a really good feel of what these go for. If not, I might keep it. I don't know. It might sell. I mean, it is vintage. I mean, 92, believe it or not. It's going to be 30 years next year. Oh, where has the time went? Okay, and then I'm really into teapots. If I had a bigger house, I'd collect them. And I like Art Deco. And this teapot just had the shape of Art Deco to me. And maybe I'm wrong, but it just really looks like it could be from like the 1930s. What do you think? Doesn't it? Now, it is missing its top. Now, it's hand painted. It looks to be hand painted. And this paint is raised up on there. See? You can see that. It's painted on the back. There's no chips or no cracks. It says made in Japan on the bottom of it. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that. It's right there, made in Japan. And I just love it. I love the look of it. I'm keeping it for myself. I'm going to look it up. When I got up to the counter, I told the lady I really wish that, you know, it wasn't missing its top. And I told her usually when people, you know, they sell something that's cracked or missing its top, missing a piece, on their tag it will say as is. But this one didn't. She said, well, we just moved that out of another booth and moved it to another booth. So that top, the top of the lid of the teapot may have gotten lost, so next time you're in here, ask for it if we found any lids. And I'm thinking, well, that's great. I had went back around and looked in the booth for it, just in case someone had taken it off, put it down. You know, people do that. I'll check next time. I don't go over there a lot, but I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's really a dark brown. It's not black. It's coming off black. It's a dark brown. But I think this is 1930s Art Deco. Love it. I'm keeping that. I paid $6 for it. That wasn't bad. Now let's get, one more thing. Several years ago, I am always in charge of making the pecan pie for Thanksgiving, because I make a wonderful pecan pie, if I do say so myself. And my nephew really loves it, and my sister does. Mom's not into pecan pie. She don't really like pecan pie. But anyway, I had a pecan pie plate, and it was from my mom. She had it, and it cracked, so I couldn't use it anymore. And for years, I've been looking to replace this plate. I tell you why, because the pie plate, has the recipe that I used for the pecan pie. So what I had to do is I had to go online, find that plate, that pie dish, and take a screenshot of the recipe so I could have the recipe. I've been making it, just regular every year. But I've been looking around for these, and these usually go for $30, $40 online, and no way I'm paying that much and then paying like $15 to get it shipped. Guess what I found today? Pie plate! I love it. I looked up, there was a lady coming this way down the aisle, and I was going this way, and across, I saw it, and I went, and grabbed it, and she looked at me like I was nuts. I mean, she wasn't going for it, but I was like, I want it! But this is the pecan pie plate. I measured it from this is 10 inches, from the edge it's 11, and that is my recipe. Can't see it? No, you can look it up anywhere. It is, Royal China, the Jeanette company. And I asked Mom, I said, where did you get yours? She goes, well, I must have got it at Walmart. I'm like, Walmart, Mom? I don't know if they sold these at Walmart. She's like, well, it was in the 80s, and that's the only place that we had in town. Oh, that's true. Every time I look at that, I look like I have a wart or something on there. And it's not. It's just my skin. Oh, never mind. But I got my pecan pie. I'll pay $8.50 for it. I'm so happy. So, I don't know if I'll be baking it, but I definitely have it back. So, kudos to me. Okay, now let's get into stuff y'all should be interested. This place had jewelry, and you would have seen it on that video. If you saw that hang-up jewelry, I really didn't find anything in there. They put good prices on there. But I did go to another spot, and you saw me, and I got a bag of jewelry. Look at that. I weighed it when I got home. It is 2 pounds, 14 ounces, so almost 3 pounds of jewelry. I paid $10 for this. $10? You can't pass that up, right? All kinds of goodies in there. I'm just looking forward to going through it. And I'll make a video when I open it. I also found this little bag of jewelry. It's 11 ounces of jewelry in the bag. It was $2. $2. Can't pass that up. I got this ring, and it was half price. It is not magnetic. I thought it was marked on the side, but it's not. It's in very good shape. I am going to, it's a mixture of gold tone and silver tone. I'm going to go ahead and do a test on it, acid test it, see if it's strong as silver or anything. And I'll let you know in the video down here if it is, or if it was. Now this I found, and I put this on a group to help identify it, and I've never seen these before. This is a completely glass ring. This is not plastic, it is not resin. It is completely glass. And it's made to look like the top is a geode, you break open the rock. And on that thing, on that site, people were like, well, how do you know it's not a geode? Well, it looks like it's painted on there to look like a geode. It doesn't look like they found one and put it on the ring. I might be wrong. This is rough around the edges where the geode has crystallized on it. I don't know if, maybe it is a slice of geode, but it feels like glass to me. And this is glass, definitely. So if you have any information and you've seen glass rings, you can see through it. See my finger? It's really interesting. And then I got this little bag of jewelry that contains a brooch and a matching pair of earrings, which I'm going to open up right now because I want to see this because they taped it and I couldn't see if it was marked. And it isn't. Silver tone and my favorite color, purple. It's purple. So you get that. And you get the earrings to match it. Woohoo, pretty. $2 is all I paid for it. Let's see, these earrings are marked. They are not, but they are hefty earrings. It's a nice set. It's not cheaply made. That's nice. So, that was my haul for today. What did you guys think? If you liked anything you saw, you know me, I'll sell the kitchen sink. Not my teapot, though. I want my teapot. Going over by my little tea caddy over there. So I'll let you guys go. Talk to you later. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell. I am so tired and hurting so bad from doing this today. If you ever meet other resellers, it is a hard job. Don't think it's easy. It's hard. I know. You get to go shopping all the time. Yeah, but you got to come home and clean it up, look up the comps, and then you got to take pictures, then you got to list it. It's hard. All right, guys. Enough said. I'll talk to you guys later.